Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Cloudy Sheep, and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 in the Return of the Revolution edition. So we are playing Soviet Union, trying to trigger a civil war, and then play off as the Whites, or the pre-communist Soviet Union, Russia. Now we are trying to grudge our way through modify government. So I think the most important thing is to go to war economy over here from civilian economy. Giving us a lot more production, a lot more factories. So let's briefly check that. Right now we have 35 factories that are only dealing with consumer goods production, and now it should be a lot less. So in terms of construction, yeah, so 15 factories gained, which is very, very significant. So we did that. Now let's pick a couple of places where we expand our military factories next, because I think that's going to be very, very important. Down here around Stalingrad seems like a very good place with 70 infrastructure, and I guess we can pick over here. I had one test game, and in that one test game the region that revolted was around central Russia, not quite the Ukraine I think, but more of this area. So I'm gonna try to reinforce that a bit over maybe Siberia, and hopefully that's gonna be alright. So it's 1936 still. We could go for construction 2 or something like that, but it would be not quite as efficient. So let's briefly check what else we could choose. I think land doctrine we do have at least one benefit over here. Supply grace 48 hours out of supply. It's not huge, but it's useful, so let's pick that. Right. Computing machine, mechanical maintenance company, all of that seems to be very fine. All of our guys seem to have good stuff going on. I think we can actually check whether you can't be promoted. You cannot. That's a pity. Can you? Yep. Alright, that's fine. The command power over here is capped at 100, but there's not much that we can do with that for now, so I think that's alright. Detailed mechanical computing, so again, bit of gap over here. We could use radio, I guess. Although again, radio is one of these technologies that would give us such a great benefit if we were to do that right before, or right after the start of the Civil War. So maybe let's hold off of that for now. 1936 though, so I guess into artillery. Again, one of these very useful techs, but armor. More companies. We don't really need the hospital, we are the Soviet Union after all. So I don't think that's required. We don't really need Marines. Yeah, you know what, let's research this, and then maybe the next one is something that we can pick for the Civil War. Over here, you should probably get a different symbol. You know what, we are going to give you that one, and you are going to get the star instead. Why do you have such a weird one? Oh no, okay, that's the... Let's quickly take a break over here. Progress called. Okay, that's very nice. 5% less research time for everything, so that's alright. I think we're gonna go straight to the next research slot, because at any rate that's gonna be useful. Germany did do the Rhineland, which is mutually exclusive with the post-Hitler. Okay, and is now going for the West Wall, which is not critical really, but you know, let them. Poland is doing Polish militarism. Okay, interesting. So Poland first, Baltic Alliance. Okay. Rock closer to Britain. I think that's maybe not really the historical branch. Not that it's going to do them any good really. Qualify Malta. Again, that might be leading to a war with Italy, right? Yeah. Italy on the other hand, naval. France, Bomberie. Community on technocracy. Okay, fine, all very good. How are we looking in terms of our production? So yeah, we are starting on the production of the first military factories. Let's queue up a couple more. So then no 68% branches over here. I'm reluctant to go too close to the border because again the war with the Germans is going to be very, very brutal. So let's take coffee over here. Research slot, we did finish the maintenance company. Infantry, all of that looks alright. Don't need that though. Armor, we could do that, but it would be useful to... Let's take the anti-tank on. And again, I'm not going to introduce any changes to our units right now. Let's also take a brief look at Spain over here. Armament effort, because at some point Spain of course is going to break out in civil war as well. And we might try to take advantage of that. And you know what? You guys can actually go to Stalingrad. It is over there? Yeah. Thank you. And other guys, I guess we could... You know what? You are gonna get over to here. There we go, remove this. Watch. And that's alright. Then we can take, I guess, around 9 divisions over here. And set you to reuse that. Good. Reshuffling all these guys over there. Yeah, fine. Good. Reason for that is that I do believe, and there's going to be some change. Lack organization, yeah, again one of these technologies that would be useful to delay maybe slightly. So it's now 1937, so we can choose factory output or max production cap. Let's pick this one. That's fine. What are the Germans doing? Westball, still for the Commander. Very soon. Yep, there we go. Social science, expert research. So there we go. How much manpower do we get every day? Wait a second. Spanish Civil War. So we do get about... Yeah. I don't know how to read that. Volunteer only, 1.5%, socialist science, 3%. Oh well. Battle for Spain has begun. So that is truly very interesting. Let's have a look briefly down here. So we do have Republican Spain, the light yellow one, and Nationalist Spain, the brownish one, fighting against each other. We're going to, of course, support Republican Spain over here by sending a couple of volunteers. Can send 5, so let's try to get the best use of that. So I think we're going to pick the Guards Army over here. Let's get you guys into another army for now. And on the other hand, we are going to get 3 tanks, I guess. Sounds good. To the Scout army, and then we can send that over to you. So, send volunteers. Oslo. We will create a bit of a world red, but it's not going to be that important. Anything else we can do? I think not. They will allow that. We could start land and lease. I don't think I would like that. And we could also send an attaché, which would be helpful, but it's going to take a little while. Let's decrease time somewhat. So that pocket over there is of course very threatening. Could try to cut them off over there if we are get there anytime soon. 12th of March, okay. Anything else we can do for you? So, send the attaché is a new one. It's going to cost a lot of political power, but I think it might be worthwhile. We will receive army experience gain. This is what I'm really after, so and whereas they gain a bit more organization and more planning speed, so I think this is worthwhile, sacrificing a bit of political power for stuff. Over here, very interesting development. So Republican Spain has cut off the nationalists on that front. Oh, and down here, very interesting. Of course, Madrid is still threatened, and this down here looks a little bit bulgy. But this is very nice. So they're cutting off all of these divisions. And over here, that looks actually pretty well as well. So yeah, good starter for Republican Spain. Hooray for us. So 2 more days till our guys get over there. That's going to be very nice. Here we are. So our God's army has arrived. And I think what we want to do is... So do we need to stabilize this front? I don't think it looks like that. So let's try to close this off very quickly. You have some organization, that's interesting. But this is a mountain province. Hills, hills, forest. Does it show you when? Does it show us when you will arrive? Final 2 days, 19 hours, and this is going to be probably very much longer. Yes. Let's get over there. Try to pop that one. And then... Oh, look at that. The mountain division is quicker even in the forests. But now they're catching up. You can just join in whenever you can. There we go. So first time we're seeing action. And popping this little box up over there. I'm going to keep an eye on Madrid. Republican Spain really shouldn't lose that. Otherwise it's going to be a pain to reinforce that. You know what? You can get up over there. Just to have a different angle on this guy. So here we are, decreasing that pocket over there. Yeah, really going up very nicely for Republican Spain this time. Usually Republican Spain is at a bit of disadvantage. Over there. It could be difficult to save. I think it's going to be possible. So, over here, I don't really want to do the river crossing, so in fact I'm going to send you over there. Really? Where do you want to go through the hills? Right, so yeah, let's try to cross this first and then... Oh, so you're being attacked? Interesting. Yeah, but that should be easy to repulse. Oh! 3 military factories. Nice. So how much have we got? 1 actually. How does it look in terms of logistics? Infantry equipment is looking okay, but I don't trust that really. So I think all of this looks pretty well though. 5, you know what? Let's do 30. Yeah. Should be alright. Come on, just win. Oh, and you know what? We can actually go there. Being attacked over here now. Still, yeah. And let's try to cut in over there. Separate these guys. Then we are attacked over there. That's fine. And now you can pop these guys. You can go down there. And you can actually get up. I'm gonna try to save that. Bilbao? No, I think the central front is probably in the most danger. So let's get you over there. That fantastic. Let's get you over there. You know what? We can take one of you guys already to down there. Fantastic! Good start. So that did free up a lot of Republican Spain infantry divisions as well, and now they took Madrid. and more research finished. That's nice to see. So 1937, we don't want to do any of that. We can do more industry, I guess. Yes, let's actually start with the construction effort. You are attacked. Let's send you into Madrid as well. Oh, we lost already. Wait, what? You can stay over there. You are attacking. Good. That, please. Get into the city. There we go. Repulse that attack. Very nice. Good. Does it look up over here? Okay, so a bit more cut off. Where are you guys going? You're guarding Barcelona, I guess. Oh, nice, you reconquered Bilbao. Yeah, this looks a bit dangerous. You're being attacked over there. You are being attacked. And all of that is a bit of a mess, really. So we could try to cut through here, but I don't think we have enough forces to do that, so... In fact, we are gonna get over to here. Let's try to stay in the hills. Actually, can we try to promote you? Cannot. You are being attacked, so if we were to attack, let's try to recover a bit of organization, at least till the mountain infantry is there as well. And we make a coordinated push against these guys. By the way, we do see some Germans now over here. 1 infantry template 2. Lots of Spanish, no Italians, as far as I can tell. More Germans down here. Yeah, and maybe we can try to push this way. Try to split them in half. Although I really don't think we have enough troops for that. Yeah, especially with this doesn't look too promising. Yeah, we're whittling them down, but yeah, you might drop out of the fight very soon. Hopefully. Come on. Just focus on this one. They do stand pretty well. Right, Spanish volunteers, yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on! There we go. The last one's gonna fall very soon. There we go. You're all over here now. We could try to attack over there, or over here. This guy is gonna fall very, very soon, so... You are attacking down here. Bilbao is alright. Try to cut this off. No, I think what we're going to try to do is get over there. One of our guys can stay over there, and you can stay over there. We're supporting this attack as well. Not really worthwhile, but might at least be helpful. So, you're now being counterattacked, and you are, but we did manage to cut them off, so that's nice. They do have naval bases, so I don't think we are going to be very safe. You can get actually over there. You can try to attack this guy, and you just try to threaten them. You should win that fight very handily. Okay, you stop that attack, which is nice to see. Beginning of that, you... Okay, you are attacking. Come on, you should win very, very easily. Okay, if this is free for now, let's try to... Nope, apparently not. Let's try to get back over there. Okay, so we did get the reinforcements in there in time. Lovely to see. Does it make sense to attack this guy? No, I don't think it does. Good! Also, this has been evacuated by them, which is nice to see, so we'll get a bit more stronger hold all in all. And you really should go down very quickly now. There we go. Which means we can pull up from one of you to there. And that's fantastic. Oh, more research. Finished. Nice to see. Let's also try to get a bit of AA. I haven't really done that historically a lot. But I think in this one we are probably going to refrain from building too many fighters or any of that, so maybe, you know, some AA will be very helpful. Can we do anything down here? I don't think that there's that much use to our forces over here, and I would hope that these guys are a bit more, you know, dependent on their supply lines from these naval bases. Which means if we're trying to push over here, that might be a bit more helpful actually. On the other hand, we do need to guard this line, otherwise, yeah, we will start to lose out. You know what? We can send you over there and have you attack this gentleman, and then try to swing in behind this, or maybe over here and pocket all of these guys. Could be useful. Some army experience starting to accumulate, which is also very nice to see. Could also formulate some of these plans over here, but I don't think that's required. So yeah, for now, all of this looks pretty good. Research, also very nice. Very soon our extra research slot. What is Germany doing in the meantime? Going back, I think, yeah, that's more building slots. Motorized army. Air doctrine, USA, South America focus, that's alright. Poland? Defensive focus. Oh, I thought that was... Oh yeah, I thought these were mutually exclusive, but they aren't, so that's alright. And Italy? Yeah, innovations. Alright, that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.